I work the night shift at a hospital. Not as a doctor, not as a nurse, just an administrator. My job is to sit at the front desk, fill out paperwork, and make sure everything runs on schedule. But there's one patient who seems particularly attached to me. His name is William. He's old, frail, his skin pale and gray, and his eyes always seem to stare right through me. He has only a few days left to live, maybe even hours. He has no family, no visitors. But every night when I start my shift, he talks to me. He tells me things I've never told him. About my apartment on the 3rd floor, about the clock on my nightstand that stopped working, about how I left my window open last night. He talks about places I've never been, yet they sound familiar. Last night, as I walked past his room, he whispered my name. "I found a way out," he said. His lips were dry and cracked, his voice barely above a whisper. "But I need a replacement." Tonight, when I came to work, his bed was empty. The doctors said he had passed away. But his name was no longer in the hospital records. His room was vacant, as if no one had ever stayed there. And when I walked to my desk, I saw a man sitting in my chair, frail, with pale gray skin, and eyes that stared right through me. And the moment he spoke, I realized it was my voice.